Hey guys, welcome back to another No Stinger Stings video. Today guys, I'm going to show you how to make a dumbbell. I'm going to show you 3 simple sizes: 4 studs, 3 studs and 2 studs, or 2 blocks, 1.5 blocks and 1 block. But I'm going to use studs for this video just so it's easier to say, if you get what I'm saying. So first of all, place a metal block. I recommend metal anyway, but you guys can choose whatever you like. Scale it up by 2. Set your scale to 0.72. Scale inwards. Then you want to scale it out. Then rotate it. As you see, things are looking nice. Now before you go any further, you may want to change your mind on the thickness. So I'm going to go for about, how could I say this, about 1.5 studs or 1 stud. But I'm going to go for 1.5 just because it looks nicer. So I'm going to go from here. I'm going to duplicate more. Is it duplicate or duplicate? Please say down in the comments. English is a very awkward language. But anyway, you keep going until you get a complete circle. Now make sure you don't get overlaps or anything, but if you do get an overlap it would be pretty obvious to see. Now colour is your choice, but I'm going to pick a very dark grey, just like so. I'm going to duplicate it, I'm going to give it a nice distance, as you see, and this game is a bit laggy. Don't know why it just did that then, which is a bit weird considering that I don't have any overlaps, but whatever. Place a block in the middle, scale it in by 0.87. Yeah, that looks good. So 0.87, scale in all directions. Might do it here. Then of course scale it across, just like so. I'm going to paint it light grey. I'm going to go for a value of 68, but again it's up to you guys to pick the colours. So now we've got our 4 studs done, now let's do our 3 studs. So again, place down a block, scale up by 1 stud. Now this time set your scale to 0.78. And of course, choose your thickness. I'm going to keep it consistent, so I'm going to keep it the same width as this one. I'm going to scale it out and repeat the same process as I did with my 4 studs. Now to save time, choose your colour. I'm going to go for blue this time, because why not? Now of course, I'm going to, wait, why is it like, oh yeah, it just looks a bit weird like that. Anyway, so now of course, scale it over. Now if you want to, you can clone the handle depending where it is, but I'm sure it should be easy to clone over. Then of course adjust it to your position, just like so, and there you have it. That's the 3 studs dumbbell done. Now finally, the 2 studs. You just simply place a block down and then scale it inwards by 0.86, as you see over here. Then of course choose the colour you want and the thickness. I'm going to go for a nice, not too dark, that red will look nice. And again, choose your thickness. I'm going to still go for 0.5, as you see. And now of course, duplicate it until you get a complete circle. And of course, I've got to rotate it. And as you see, we've completed it. Now we clone it over, maybe clone over the bar that we just did for the 3 studs. Then of course we just move it down. Actually no, I need to move it up now. So do whatever you need to do to get that level with the center. And there you have it. And of course I'm going to change all the colours yet again just so it looks nice for the thumbnail. And yes guys, there you have it. So I hope you learned how to make something, and I'll see you next time.